All right, everybody, as we progress through our chipping and how to hack the chipping system, we talked about ball position and balance points in the body. We talked about 3 different ball positions, which is our level 1 chipping course, how to turn this one club into 3 based off those ball positions. Now I want to talk about different face angles, okay? So everything else is going to remain the same. So we have our 3 different ball positions, but we can also have what is slightly open, let's say, would be our square face angle. We have a little bit open, and then we have a lot open. Now, some people will say, well, opening the club face doesn't add more loft, it simply just makes the face point in a different direction. Well, that might be true if the shaft angle was perpendicular to the face angle. So long as the shaft angle is at a separate angle than where the face is going, opening the face will add some more loft. So we take our 3 different ball positions. We have slightly square, we have halfway open, and then we have a lot open. And then you compound that with 3 different ball positions. You now just added another 6 shots of repertoire to your short game. Again, the setup for all 3 of these is the same. The only thing that will change is the face angle. Now, once you start to open it up a little bit more, if the ball is going to go in the direction that the face is pointed for the vast majority of the time, if you simply just open the face, let's say 25, 30 degrees, and you make your normal motion with your normal setup, the ball will have a tendency to move to the right. So what I'm going to advise you to do is, if you open the face, you open your stance ever so slightly to accommodate that, so that the face angle is pointed back in the direction that you want the ball to go. Okay, the path of the club and the plane that you will be swinging on, because your stance is open, will be slightly left. So as your path and your plane and the direction the club is moving is slightly to the left, with the face open, it should have a tendency to ride a little higher. So you now have 3 different trajectories. You have standard, you have slightly open, and a lot open, on 3 different ball positions. Okay, and then of course the opposite of that would be standard, slightly closed, and a little more closed. That would be if you wanted to bounce the ball. Let's say you want to bounce it through the fringe. You want to 1 or 2 hop it through the fringe and get it on the green. A lot of people in today's world, all the young kids, want to take the ball up in the air, take the big flop shots. But some days that your timing and your sequencing are off, it makes it very difficult to hit those high flop shots. So what I'm saying is, practice this. This will give you another tool in your toolbox, so to speak, that on the days that you're having trouble going up, it's easier sometimes to shut the club face, especially if the ball is sitting down in the grass. Okay, if you got a bad lie and the ball's down, you want to keep the ball down. It's hard to hit a ball up that's sitting down. So if the ball's down and you're short-sided, you can always close down your club face, aim a little bit to the right. Okay, our face was open, we aim to the left to square the face of the target. If our face is going to close, we need to aim a little bit to the right so the face is square to the target. And you're going to make your same motion. Everything else in your setup is going to be identical. Remember, we're hacking the system. So we're doing something that our body is moving repetitively the same way. We're modifying the ball position, the face angle slightly to get different ball reactions, trajectories, and spin rates. So as our body repeats the same motion with slight variances, it's very easy for the body to remember a new pattern and develop a new pattern under the same movement. So it's very easy to repeat. This is how you learn things 3 times, 5 times, 10 times faster than somebody else who's moving their ball position all over. They have different release points, different setup points. All right, so I want you to set up very, very close to the same every single time, but move your ball position slightly, change your face angle slightly. So again, just to review, we've got square or extremely close to square, we've got slightly open, and then we've got a lot open. And in order to get that ball to go where we want it, we have to aim the face towards the target. So we're going to, on a slightly open face angle, we got to open up our stance slightly. On a little more face angle open, we got to open up just a little bit more. All right, and then conversely, we've got square, slightly closed, and a lot closed, and we have to aim a little bit to the right to accommodate for that face angle. So now we have 3 different ball positions. That's 3 different shots with 1 club. We have 3 different face angles. That's another whole grouping of shots with this club. So now we're up to about 9 different shots, and we still only have 1 club. Okay. The idea is to practice with all of your wedges, all of your chipping clubs, and you can start to see how you have a wide array of shots. So practice face angles, practice modifying your alignment, modify your ball position, but keep your setup very, very similar. Hey everybody, Pete here from the Golf Paradigm. Thanks for watching the video. You can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you want to watch more videos or subscribe, you can do it right here.